6 o'clock. Right on time. Oh, I forgot. We picked up the dog, Ava. Alright, everybody. We just picked up dog number 2. This is Bentley. And we are taking them to Ohio. Okay guys, there's this long line of traffic and everybody's got on their hazards and there's some driving in the middle. Does this mean it's a funeral and nobody wants to pass or what? It looks like there's, I don't know, 40 cars and they're on the freeway. Speed limit's 75 and they're going about 50. I don't know, what's the protocol for a funeral going down a freeway? I've never seen such a thing. If that truck up there gets out of the way. Oh, so this guy just pulled in behind. I guess we're all joining the funeral now. See what this 18-wheeler does. Not come out of the way. Everybody wants to pass. That pickup is not going to get out of the way. He's tailgating them. Look at all the people behind me in my rear view. I think the finally got over, and now that their truck was going to run them over. Alright, we're passing. Okay, this is Yukon, Yukon, Oklahoma. I just saw a sign that said Home of Garth Brooks.
Do you see the car?
Alright, we're in downtown Oklahoma City. We've been taking the 40 all this time, and now we're going to take the 44 to Tulsa, Wichita, Kansas. Alright, she took the toll road to head towards Tulsa, and now there's no services, and I'm almost out of gas. The toll road has no services because if you get off, then, you know, you got to pay, and you're not going to come back on because then you have to pay again. Anyway, it says just entered Kickapoo Nation. Hopefully I won't run out of gas. Pulled off, and they have a Pike Pass or an exact change only. So I'm thinking, all right, well, I'll just throw $2 in. I don't care, right? No, doesn't take bills. Thankfully, Bunny had a lot of change in the car, so I'm throwing dimes and nickels and everything to get $1.75. She drove through the pass, and she doesn't have one, so we don't know what's going to happen with that. They'll probably mail a picture of the toll to the owner of the vehicle. So, surprise! And we happen to be on, this is the old Route 66 in Oklahoma. We passed Oklahoma City. I don't know if we're gonna make it to Tulsa. I don't think so. I think there's a town like 30 miles from here that we're probably gonna stop at because we lost another hour. So now, instead of 4, it's actually 5 o'clock. I think we're all getting tired. I'll take the dogs out one more time. You want to get out, Bentley? Or are you comfy in there? You want to get out? All right. You guys, you won't believe it. I just passed the speed limit sign. It's 80. Have you ever seen anywhere in the United States that you can go 80 miles an hour? That's crazy, man. Well, we made it to Tulsa. It is, it's not 5:30, it's 6:30. And we have gone 1,025 miles. So we are officially halfway. And it's been another long day. We're hoping to make it in the next 2 days. And we were at the Super 8 by Wyndham in Tulsa. All right, this is the Super 8. I didn't show you La Quinta. This one is much smaller. So we got me, Bunny, her mom, and the 2 dogs in this little bitty room, but it's already 7:30. We're gonna be here less than 12 hours, so that's it. We'll take a shower, go to bed, and do it all over again tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. It's 8 o'clock. We're hitting the road. Today we're gonna go through Joplin, Missouri, which I know got wiped out by a EF5 tornado a while back, because I watched my tornado shows. And Joplin, Springfield, St. Louis. Then we're gonna end up in Effingham today. And by the way, this place was too little. It was really kind of gross. I even hate to tell you, there was like something, fresh blood or something on my sheet last night, so I had to ask for a new sheet. It was quite traumatizing. We've been 1,025 miles, so we're halfway. All right, everybody, we're on our way to Joplin, like I told you, where they had that Cat 5 tornado. So I'm just looking at these flat, like shelf clouds, I think you call it. Hopefully we're not gonna have any issues. And we're on another toll road. If you don't have exact change, I don't know what you do, because you can't use dollar bills, so I don't know. We'll see. Keeping an eye out for tornadoes. Alright, we're passing Claremore. It says home to Will Rogers. Just FYI. Now those are the kind of clouds that turn into tornadoes. It's like any moment those clouds can drop, start rotating. And at least we're going this way. Anything this way, but those sure look kind of scary. Alright, since we're paying the tolls, we get a receipt because we're giving the bills to the drivers. I mean the owners of the car. So I asked her about tornadoes and she said well, they have had some, but there's no warnings right now. Good to know. Paranoid because we're getting close to Joplin and Bonita. It said warning, hitchhikers may be escaped inmates. Okay, no hitchhikers then. Missouri, we're here at the rest stop. She helped some lady pump up her tire that had a German Shepherd, so we couldn't get our dog out. That's kind of cool, huh? It's kind of cool. Alright, I finally got a Starbucks after all this time. After a bunch of crappy coffee. And she called my name and I came up and got it, and then I realized I was drinking somebody else's drink. So they ended up giving it to me anyway, but and then I have my little sandwich too. And a handy wipe. Thank you. From walking the dog before I eat. Alright, we just went through Springfield and we are on our way to St. Louis, Missouri. I just saw a billboard, you guys. Anybody who watches the ghost hunting shows like I do, I just saw a sign for Missouri State Penitentiary. It says paranormal tours. That's kind of cool. And we're stopping in St. Louis for about 15 minutes to see Bunny's sister. Coming up on Fort Leonard Wood, some of you might recognize. That is, if you've ever been in the military, that's where my brother had his basic training when he joined the Army. This one's up on the hill. Stuckey's. Anybody remember Stuckey's, where they would have the billboard signs for miles and miles? We used to stop there and get their con logs. Alright, just wondering. It's an hour and a half outside of St. Louis. We were just in Cuba, Missouri, and now we're in Bourbon, Missouri. Checking in again with that road fact. It kept seeing advertising Merrimack Caves, M-E-R-A-M-A-C. And it turns out it is the hideout of Jesse James. So probably about 62 miles outside of St. Louis. There's a Jesse James Museum. Look, there's a Six Flags. Six Flags over Missouri? It doesn't even sound right. I've heard of Six Flags over Georgia. And right outside of St. Louis, by a big Budweiser plant. It's Bunny's sister, niece. This is called Wally's. It's this big giant, giant truck stop or whatever. I guess that was a big deal at one time. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time with them and then be on the road again. We're inside Wally's. Look at all these drinks, cafe, ice cream, food. We see barbecue, pizza, pulled pork, pulled chicken, Italian beef, pastrami, popcorn. I had a sandwich at Starbucks, turkey bacon, egg white, and cheddar. Hello.
Hello.
Guys, look at this wall of jerky. Isn't this crazy? Garlic beef, teriyaki, Korean barbecue, original, honey jalapeno, peppered turkey, hot and spicy. I have my own from Costco, thank you. Alright, we're in St. Louis. I don't know if you can see the archway down there. The Mississippi River runs in front of it. I was hoping we could go magnet fishing there, but that ain't gonna happen. So, try to get this in for you guys. There's downtown. See the arch? Downtown St. Louis. There's a bridge to magnet fish off of. We want 55 north. Oh my God, we're going right by the arch, you guys. This is crazy. It's 4 o'clock, so it's got some rush hour going on. I'm gonna steer with one hand, film for you guys. Probably not the best idea. There's the arch over there. Sorry, I was hoping to meet up with Black Dog Ventures, but times didn't work out. I saw a sign about Lincoln's home, so I'm assuming we're in Illinois now, land of Lincoln. I think we have like an hour and 20 minutes to Effingham. I haven't seen a sign yet, but I'm pretty sure we're in Illinois now. Oh, magnet fishing, anyone? Some juicy bridges. Look, we have here in Illinois. It's the matching giant cross from wherever the other place was. Okay, I think we gotta exit and go to our hotel, so nobody's letting me in. Thanks everybody. We had rude people in Illinois apparently. Alright, the end of day 3. We are in Effingham, Illinois, La Quinta. And tomorrow we drive to Ohio and Get the doggies back. There's April. They're pretty. Pretty good. So pretty good. And there's Bentley, the barker. There's Bentley, the barker. Good morning, everybody. It's day 4. We're going to Cleveland. This is in La Quinta. It is 8:10. We're in Effingham, Illinois. So we're going to be heading into Indiana and then Ohio. Illinois, you guys. Just open fields, little random farmhouses. And they all have the little silver silos. I just had to tell you, I saw a sign, roadside attractions. I had the largest golf tee and the largest pitchfork. Just anything to get you to pull over, huh? Okay, we just made it we are in Indiana now, and we are headed towards Indianapolis. Speed limit's only been 70 in the last few states, so it's kind of slowed us down a bit. I don't know if you can see it, but we are coming through downtown Indianapolis, right? Does anybody know what the motto is for Indiana? Like Illinois' land of Lincoln, New Mexico's land of enchantment. I can't think of what the one is for Indiana. Speed limit's only 50 through here. Oh, now it's going down to 40. It's gonna crawl along after going 75. Oh, and there's a stadium over there. Plays in the Indiana Stadium. Must be basketball, I'm guessing. NCAA. Alright, you guys, we are in Ohio. Heading towards Dayton. Kind of looks the same. Hey, this must be the home of Wilbur Wright Birthplace and Museum. Stop the spotted lanternfly. I take it it's some invasive species. Where did this little fake arch come from? We're in Ohio. We're going through Columbus now. I think Bunny just missed our turnoff. I think this is downtown Columbus. We've gone 1,828 miles. So I think we only have a couple of 100 miles to go. I just had to tell you, I just saw a billboard. Another paranormal investigation, Ohio State Reformatory. That's when you'll see all the top shows going to Ghost Adventures, Kindred Spirits. For those of you that like that stuff, I watch it. There's no way in hell I would go in there. Spirits stuff scares me. I think we're an hour and a half outside of Cleveland, so we're almost there. We are just outside of Cleveland, checking into our hotel before we go deliver the dogs, and the Range Rover goes back with the girl dog. And then we drop Bentley off and we'll hit stuff. We have gone 1,961 miles, and that's not counting the 60 or so we went before I remembered or figured out how to change the trip set. So, all right, I don't know, maybe I can show you when we're giving the dogs back, but you know, it'll make things easier. It'll be conclude the first half of the 2-dog adventure cross country. Hotel we're at, out by the Cleveland Airport North. Oh, did I mention I hurt my rib 2 days ago? Barely got to New Mexico. I leaned over a little hatch instead of putting it down, and I felt like one of my ribs crunched. Today I bent the wrong direction and it really hurts. And my tennis elbow hurts so bad I shouldn't even have been driving on this trip to begin with. I'm just a wreck, y'all. I'm waiting for her to hurry up and bring the key. Once we take that car back, we'll have no room in this car. Say bye-bye, puppy. Dang, you guys. guys, look at these houses. And we're bringing their Range Rover back and dropping Dog off. That's, I don't know, one of the Great Lakes over here to the left. My God, look at this place. It's like a freaking mansion. In the backyard is the lake. Cool.